Don't say I never followed my mother's advice.
What's your email address?
I don't know.
Off the top of your head?
I have no idea. Mom, I don't know your email address.
What are you having?
Because I could totally snap a picture and email it to her right now.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
This is, yeah, I think I need the hair of the dog that did me too. I'm thinking, yeah.
Will you do that?
I'm just
The more I think about it, like...
and then drink half of it, and then just put the shot in.
Mom, you're absolutely right. This place is fantastic. Great breakfast. We didn't think of going upstairs on the thing, though. So I didn't follow all your advice. I apologize for that. And I don't want to move, because then that means we would have to switch servers, and that's just rude. And our server's really cute.
How's your business?
So, I think I'm going to cut this one short until I wake up. I think my brain kind of pooped itself a little bit last night. I just died a little bit inside, though. The cops are nuts.
What?
I said the cops are nuts. It's like they're arresting somebody. Just drive a motorcycle up there and drive a Tahoe up there, and then they handcuff somebody to the guardrail. Well, that's not as exciting as I was expecting it to be.
Oh.
It's just
Is
some...
it cut for the rail?
I think so. Oh well.
Yeah.
Never a dull moment in Hermosa Beach. Lax. There's a couple of places we could take that. A couple of ways. So, I find it to be absolutely hilarious. Oh, look at the plane! Anyway, I find it to be absolutely hilarious that we have accustomed ourselves to the point that we carry around these bags, these all-carry bags, musette bag. I call it a musette bag. But they're like great. You just kind of wear them over a sling or something like that. But they also call them purses. And now Billy just referred to it as his purse. Literally just asked me, hey, where's my purse?
Did you not find the humor in it?
I found the humor in it, but I just think it's funny. We just broke down. Now we're just there are purses. Well, you don't need to have a vagina after all. So I wanted to tell a story because this was supposed to be a birthday present to Juan, and I totally forgot. So I'm sorry, Juan. But anyway, Juan, here's your birthday present story. On your wedding night, of course, I was part of the wedding. So what I was doing, I was wearing this white tuxedo with the bright red tie and the bright red vest, and I looked like a genuine Mexican. I was the real McCoy that night. I was true with my heritage, and I was so tired at the end of that night just because there was so much that happened that day. We were just really busy. We had a great time. It was all the emotions and the laughter and everything like that. So, I mean, just in my own exhaustion, all I really wanted to do was go home, have a couple of cigarettes with my lady, drink a couple of beers, and just crash. So I get home, and I just kind of like push myself through the door, and in such a good mood because you guys just got married, well, anyway, so I go out to the patio, and my roommate at that time and my girlfriend are sitting out there, and Alibi is asking me all about my day and about the wedding and everything that happened that night and how much fun we had, and so I was telling her stories, and I have a cigarette in one hand and a Killian's in the other, and I'm like, I gotta work this guy out. So I kind of like lean up on one cheek, and I lean up on that one cheek, and I feel something coming out. I'm like, I just gotta work it out a little bit easier. And then the next thing I realized, I had completely messed my pants, and it was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. I couldn't believe I had just done it. I was kind of in shock, and I was still sitting in it. And Alibi and my ex-roommate, they're sitting there on the patio, and they're looking at me like, are you okay? And I'm like, I just crapped my pants. And they're like, no, you didn't. And I just got up, and I turned around, and sure enough, there in the seat of that bright white tuxedo was that big. And I just put out my smoke, put down my beer, went inside, and I'm not even going to tell you what happened next. But anyway, on your wedding night, I crapped my pants in a white tuxedo. The most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me, and I'm glad it didn't happen at the wedding. Moral of the story is never trust a fart. You're welcome. This is Johnny Banger, signing off.